located at? Canada, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
British Columbia.
British Columbia. You don't have a typical Canadian accent. It's not as thick as other
No?
people. No, definitely
Yeah, I know.
not.
Yeah,
That's
but
more
BC,
east.
BC doesn't really have accents. It's more like Saskatchewan,
Saskatchewan, or whatever the fuck that
yeah,
is.
and
Saskatchewan.
like Newfoundland. They just sound drunk, but they're not.
Yeah.
Well, they are, but not.
There's
Oh,
nothing
yeah,
to do.
they're-
It's snowing all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing, is they're all cold. I don't know if it's
Maybe it's 'cause
directly
they're shivering.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
if there's a
you know?
correlation with
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, making that turkey sound or
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Turkey gobble.
Yeah.
turkey
Maybe
gobble.
their jackets are zipped up too tight. So they're
Kelsy,
just
Ayden,
real.
I genuinely appreciate you guys coming on the show. I've been excited
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
Looking through all of your content, you guys are really
Sweet.
a great couple. That's what
Aw.
that's what I love about this. No, because you guys really feed off of each other, and it's rare to see people that can have conversations like that and go one up, one up, one up, one up. Normally in a relationship, that doesn't happen. Like it's
Right.
one up and somebody checks out, and it's not as fun.
No. Yeah,
Someone
we
storms out of the room.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. We're doing a thing right now, though.
we push the limits for sure. It's
Always.
how-
That's life, though.
That's just a regular day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Gary, how
I
you
get
doing, man?
like joy out of it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He tries to pump up the not cholesterol, blood pressure
Yeah.
a little bit. But
Life is boring otherwise. Like if you're gonna make me play the game, at least allow me
Yeah.
to fudge the rules a little and fuck around.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's awesome.
Gary,
Yeah,
how's
no,
it going, man?
Really excited.
Can you guys
How's
hear me?
everything out in Vegas? Yeah, we can hear you. How's it going, man?
Can you hear me once or twice?
I can hear you twice now.
Oh,
No, I'm joking. We can hear you just fine.
Oh, I'm doing good. No one wants to hear me twice. Every girlfriend I've ever had has told me that. So
Just once.
it's
Aw.
once is
It just
enough.
got like super
You get-
real. Like
Yeah.
Savage.
No, they were all terrible. It was
I know.
always good when they didn't want to.
they were,
But score one for the echo cancellation.
bro. That's why it's like a quick thing. So echo cancellation like fucks with the audio quality a little bit. You know, if you're really trying to get a pro level quality, you don't want to have echo cancellation on there. But I think in this case, the software is getting so damn good that it doesn't even matter anymore. Which aggravates the shit out of me. It makes you want to push down all the new kids. Like you don't deserve to be able to edit this way.
The amount of work.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like fucking bullshit.
Yeah, those old school guys used to have to cut the fucking reel to reel and
I'm not that old.
fucking
Dang.
combine that shit together. Like you fuck that up, it's curtains.
Oh man, dude.
Oh, you're talking like the old school like film?
Yeah,
Like
film or like
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I was
In
wondering
the
what
tin
you
can?
Dude, remember that?
Yeah.
Like when the film or when the projector would run out of video and it'd start going like
It's just
Like-
white. Yeah.
Yeah.
just sit
Not,
there and
not
flap.
that we know.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah, I've
heard
seen
about
that in
it.
The Glorious
I saw it in a
Bastards.
museum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. You weren't in the theater or anything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think like Times Square porno theaters still have those things.
Ooh.
Times Square porno
Times Square.
theaters.
Whoa,
Yeah.
wait a minute. That's a thing?
Oh,
Oh
God.
yeah,
was
back
forever.
in the day, yeah.
Well,
Times Square used to be like
shutter shades where you can like
Yeah.
click through it. It's like, oh, what's the next scene?
in the
Like a
80s. Times Square was
Viewmaster?
not like it was today. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Viewmaster.
Viewmaster. That
Yeah.
was like the world's. Well, no, we did learn where the first porn was. Well, not the first porn, but it started out in like the Civil War days. They would draw naked women and like trade it around the
Sweet.
camp.
Nice.
They would do the flip books.
Oh yeah, the flip books. It was like the one that like your
Yeah.
cousin
Check out
Mark
this
drew when you
flip.
were kids.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's how they
Mark's-
got
he was a-
anime.
he was a
Is
flip
it?
fucker.
Yeah.
Stop motion?
Yeah.
Stop motion.
Did
We've
you
been
know
drawing
have
what's
to,
boobs for centuries.
you have to be a patient motherfucker to do stop motion stuff. Like it's cool.
Oh, yeah.
I love
Yeah.
seeing it, but it looks like I
Mhm.
would want to shoot myself.
It's like moving it like a millimeter and then filming it just for that split second and
Yeah.
doing it again.
Yeah.
That's.
I
No.
took a
Yeah.
course on that once.
Did you really?
Did you attend?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Okay,
went.
okay.
I went.
Did you attend?
That's the kind of class I would have actually went to probably.
Same. I would have went to that. Better
It
than
was okay.
stinky old economics. Who wants to go to like economics or other shit like that?
Yeah. No, I took physics in high school for like a week. And then
A
I
week.
was like,
It's
dude,
hard.
yeah, man. The teacher was like, yo, if you fail this quiz, you got no
I
hope.
feel like they have to say that. That's how they weed out the weak, and
Oh.
that happened.
Oh, they wet me up pretty quick.
No, see
Yeah, I would have been like, I'm just not going to take it. I'm out of here already.
they're just making shit up. Like physics, I feel is self-explanatory. We walk around in the environment. It's kind of a
Yeah.
on-the-job training. Anything after that, you're just examining the back end of something. Like I know how it
Yeah,
works.
exactly.
Jump up and down. Physics done. Let
Jump
me
up.
like,
Perfect.
break
can
go,
something.
you can go
like a
work for NASA
lever-
right now.
like-
Like,
It's just physics.
I just call them
get
up and be
gravity.
like, yo, I know
Yeah,
physics.
I stay at my
Yeah.
user level. I don't see myself
Yeah,
beyond any level that requires a
Yeah, right.
class.
SpaceX is not going to be blowing you up.
Could you
We
imagine?
need this guy. He understands gravity.
Yeah. Get this guy
Watch
on the
him,
team.
watch him drop a broom. It's amazing.
Physics, bitch.
Physics, bitch, dropping
From 21
pencils.
Jump Street.
Yeah.
Wow, what a reference. Great movie, by the way.
It is. It's great.
Yeah.
So stupid, it's funny.
Yeah.
Those guys are funny.
So we're
They're
gonna
a good duo.
we're trying
Yeah.
something new today with the show, and that is we're doing
Pants
a
thing
theme.
again.
Now, pants are staying on today. I only do
man.
that during setup. Caroline, she leaves. Like it's a whole like
Yeah.
it's like Jay, can you not?
Not trying to scar anybody for life.
No,
here.
we're doing
Yeah.
something different today, and I went way out of my comfort zone because I know you guys love to do like just completely absurd shit, and you talk about things that are off color with
Yeah.
no problem at all. So we decided to
Yeah.
open up show and tell. Since we're the academy, we talk the academics. This is our school, quote unquote. If you've noticed at the bottom of our logo, it says non-purist scholum, which is kind of
Yeah.
tongue in cheek. It means not a real school.
Nice. Oh, okay, right on.
So in the
Yeah.
spirit of the academic theme, we're going to do some show and tell. So we I
Yeah.
think Caroline reached out to you and let you know that this was the theme, and you guys were going to pick a
Mhm.
couple of items to talk about and see what we're
Yeah,
doing
we
from
were
there.
scavenging.
Yeah,
Well,
like the good students that we are,
Yeah.
we prepared for this last night at midnight.
Oh, perfect.
And,
That's
picked something
way
out.
earlier than me.
yeah, we're trying to find like what's cool and funny and like theme oriented.
Yeah, we
So-
just ended up like going through all the stuff in our house. We were like, "That's shit. No, we can't
Yeah.
bring that. That's
Yeah.
I
such
love that you
a-"
guys went through a whole situation preparing
We
for
did.
our
It was a
nonsense.
whole thing.
Yeah, we're like, yeah, we gotta show
like-
up and we gotta kill it.
I'm
What are we
Like,
gonna
brushing
kill
do?
it,
my
show and
teeth.
tell.
I'm brushing my teeth, and you guys are looking for show and tell items. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never been at this
We're-
point in
we're
my
like-
life.
Oh man, I know it was hilarious.
We had to win. We had to win a show and
yeah,
tell.
we wanna we like run through the house and be like bring each other an item, be like this. And be like, no, that's garbage. Try again.
Wrong.
Shaming each other. Who do you think you
That'll
are?
get
What the
canceled.
fuck is that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Slapping the snow globe
Yeah.
from last Christmas out of their hand.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Get that shit out of
No.
here.
Depends on the snow globe. Some
They're
of those
gonna
are pretty
think we're
cool.
weird and stupid.
Which is actually so the thing we did bring was actually really weird.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I
quite
love it.
stupid.
Well,
But
Yeah, we went for it. We're
it
like,
was made by a friend when we got pregnant. They gave it to us as like a baby gift, and it's a
Oh,
mug.
fuck, that's creepy.
And
Sorry.
Also,
It's a
it was the last mug you'll
cherishable
ever
moment.
see.
That's a cherished
Yeah.
moment
actually
that I
made
just
2 of 'em.
insulted. That scares the shit out of me.
dude, for real. No, we don't keep it with the rest of the mugs. That's a
it's
separate
its
mug.
own mug. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's in the cupboard.
The sloth of mugs.
Yeah,
Carries
yeah.
a kid
But we
stays
couldn't.
in the basement with chains.
It does. It does. But what do? You can't get rid of it. You're like, no, this
Oh,
was a warm
absolutely
felt
not.
It's
gift.
very well
No, you
made. It
give
ha-
it
like
to new
look at the
friends.
details, like,
Yeah.
and it's got feet for some reason.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's
you
Three,
know?
does it got 3 feet?
It looks like a molar.
Yeah, 3.
It's, yeah,
Yeah.
they're
It's
big.
like a
does.
tooth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pig feet,
big
pig feet.
feet.
Or,
Yeah.
or it's
And
got the
like, yeah,
world's
like the
smallest
floral
skinny
pattern?
jeans.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Right?
like some Amish guy made that probably.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
that definitely was a last minute ashtray conversion.
Maybe he made 2 of them. And
Yeah.
he brought the other
one's
one
an
to work.
ashtray.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
no,
this-
That's
This
amazing.
everyone just
particular
stopped
friend-
talking to me for some reason.
So Did what this gift that was given to you? That cup is fucking anus.
Yeah,
remember
I'll
those-
keep it
I
up.
don't
I'll
think
keep
it's
it
that bad. Maybe because my screen's small, but it looks good.
No,
Like,
it's
yeah.
beautiful, but it's also
Yeah.
it's a talking piece for sure. Because you remember those dolls that cried on their own or whatever that had like that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's what it kind of looks like. It looks like it's already crying.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, but this the friend who made this, he basically has the imagination of like Sid from Toy Story.
Oh,
So
perfect.
he would take toys and weird creations and just mash them together.
Oh,
And then it
Perfect.
just leave decorations like that around his house. So you go and visit me like, dude, you are a little demented, but I kind of dig it.
Nice guy.
he's being himself. We're all demented.
exactly.
It's just how much we're willing to admit it in front of others.
It's art, man. What do you do?
Yeah.
Dude, it is art. Oh my god,
Yeah.
dude, that is so funny. I love
Yes,
that.
we have a set. We
Yeah.
got-
It's a
we got-
set?
yeah,
Oh,
it's a
you
set.
gotta
got
invite
two.
friends
Yeah.
over and only give them those cups. Like new
Like for
friends, just
eggnog.
new friends.
It's like a good
like-
eggnog cup.
oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Christmas time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like,
It's the morning after a night out, and you need that really need that
Oh
cup
no,
of coffee.
dude,
and
hand
that's
that
what
to
you
your
bring
friend
'em.
on shrooms.
No,
Yeah,
no.
right?
Yeah.
Whoa, man, don't do this.
Yeah, I went from microdosing to just losing my mind with this.
Fucking
Going to the mental ward
Come-
after that.
Yeah, exactly.
come in there and
what
you
happened to
screaming at
Jeff?
the
He just
cup.
started killing babies. It was the weirdest thing. I don't know.
Yeah. I think he used a real doll for a template.
Punch
So.
his babies now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Away.
He just went to this Christmas party and drank the eggnog, and now he's a baby puncher. Just understand.
Man, what's in that eggnog,
Yeah.
man?
Everybody has an origin story.
Like, what
Villain
the
story.
worst villain ever? Like the only one worse than him is Puppy Killer. Why do I feel like?
Puppy killer.
Well, I say that, that's horrible to say because I just put dog above child. But next
It's
time
like
you
that
get,
though.
next time you get an Amber Alert, see how fast you care about your phone versus the dog that's loose on Facebook.
If you're at
Yeah.
Walmart and someone backhands their kid, like people will get a little upset. If they hit a
Oh, I
dog,
wouldn't bet
people will lose their fucking mind. They'll tap
Yeah,
it.
if I see someone hitting a kid in public, I'm like, that kid probably deserved that.
Definitely.
Mind if I get some
Yeah.
frustration out? You just kind of get over there. I'm
Yeah.
going to get a whack
Yeah,
in here.
I'll get one in.
Yeah, like,
Disclaimer, we do not hit our
I
kids.
know you don't.
Yeah.
They're not
No,
pro
other
any of
people's
that.
kids, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
other
you
people's
like-
kids.
your kids just don't deserve it, but other people's kids definitely
I do
deserve it.
low key
Yeah.
bullying. Like just kick their back foot into the other when I'm walking by in the grocery store. Just random kids.
You got to raise them tough.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
do.
That's
Just random
Yeah.
kids.
Just mush. Every now and then you
Yeah,
gotta
not even your
mush-
own kid.
You gotta mush a food
He just carries around
stamp.
little cards that say Santa Claus isn't real, and he just passes them off to kids as he
Oh
walks
my
by.
god.
Give 'em cards.
The tooth
Aiden
fairy,
dressed up
that's
as
your
Santa.
dad.
Every year you
Yeah.
give them a something that you ruin. Like each
Right.
year when they
Yeah.
turn a new age, you hand them an Easter Bunny card. You hand them a Santa Claus card. You kill one of their traditions each year.
Just
Santa,
slowly,
that's actually the
just-
homeless guy that usually hangs out in this
Yeah.
corner. You won't see him during Christmas.
Guy has a
Yeah.
real big
He'll be
problem
back.
playing poker now. Like every card is. I don't want it. Keep it. What does it mean?
Yeah. Give it a
Worst.
complex, man.
Right?
Yeah, we're just
Oh my
ruining kids
God.
on this one. Like, how-
Yeah.
Take that,
Yeah, I mean,
kids.
kids
Holiday ruiner.
Kids
Holiday
ruin you
ruiner.
right back, man.
They
yeah.
do. Yeah, our kid is brutally honest, and it
Yeah.
fucking hurts your feelings, man.
Yeah.
Kids are.
Yeah.
They're the
She
worst.
might like our oldest, she came over to me and she started rubbing my belly when Kelsey was pregnant with her second. And she's like, when is the baby coming? And I'm
Oh,
like,
yes.
dude.
Fuck.
That's a good sense of humor right there.
Yeah.
She almost got a backhand.
They find
Yeah.
real
Yeah.
shit too. They'll find the flaw that
Yeah.
you look at first every morning in the mirror and be like,
yeah.
did you know that your right nostril is bigger than the left? You're like, fuck yeah, I know. I know because
Yeah.
every day I go like this when I'm in the mirror. I don't need you to point it out to me. You're like,
Just trying to shrink it down. Come
you're
on,
like,
man.
motherfucker.
Not
Don't
today.
point it out.
Yeah,
you know your
you
front
gotta like
tooth is
stretch
chipped?
the.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta stretch the smaller one. You can't shrink the bigger one.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's
hardcore.
even.
But then if you
Yeah.
stretch it too
Pick
far,
it.
then it's like when you try to even up your sideburns, but you just keep going up, and then all of a sudden you're in like no man's land.
Yeah.
Like you stretch it a little too much, and then all of a sudden you got
Seeing
two
my
huge
thoughts.
nostrils.
You breathe and you're like gusting wind.
Yeah. Man, I wish I could do that. I would take big nostrils over the.
You gotta
messed up
deviated
little-
septum.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
all
me
messed
too.
up,
You're a
man.
mouth breather.
I can't
Yeah.
Oh,
have
you're a
that.
mouth breather too? I had my jaw
Yeah,
broken,
big
so
time.
now I have that stupid CPAP that keeps you from
Oh.
dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just die
I
like
just-
7 times a night.
Word. That's what I do too.
Nice.
Wake
Yeah,
up.
he'll snore like really loud
Best
and it'll
thing I ever
stop
did.
and I have to like shake him.
Like
Yeah.
my mood changed, my mental health got better, my weight got better.
Mm.
Everything changes when you can sleep without those apneas. They saw mine. They were like,
Nice.
"For
Yeah.
fuck's sake, how are you alive?" I'm like, "I don't know."
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, get one.
But it
I'm trying to get him to get one, but he has such a stigma against it for some reason.
Bro, mine's this big.
Yeah, me too.
yeah.
Not
Oh, it's small.
Whoa,
it's small.
whoa,
It's like
whoa, no,
it's like that big. They make them travel size now, and fuck buying the real one. I've had the travel one
Yeah.
for 3 years. It's this big.
Sweet.
I don't need
All
that.
right.
I just
big
got like the
rig.
head wrap that like wraps around your chin and so that like forces
What-
your
wait a
mouth
minute,
shut.
like a little
that you
rascal with a
can't breathe?
toothache.
It's so funny.
Is that you gotta? Yeah, that's,
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah. I got a picture of it and it's the weirdest. It like takes away your chin entirely.
Yeah, it does.
They look like
Pushes it
alfalfa.
Yeah. Yeah, like ready for bed. Let's go.
Oh my
You
God.
still ended up snoring. He had
Yeah.
the chin wrap
I feel
and
like it
the
would.
nose strap on.
Joe Rogan
Yeah.
keeps landing in my feed with that tongue thing. Like I always
Tongue
see him
thing?
hawking that thing where it's like it's just a device you put in your mouth that pushes
Mhm.
your tongue down, I think, and then allows you to breathe normally.
Oh man.
Oh.
I
Well,
probably
He's always got
I
some
was about
weird
to say
shit,
I
though.
choke on it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
He's
what
got like
you
the
do
neck
is you,
strength thing and the tongue thing. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
it's got a rope and a
loaded
cinder
up.
block. It's got a rope and
Yeah.
a
He
cinder
gets so
block, so if
into
you
it.
try to swallow it, it stays out. It's kind of like a bathroom
Yeah. right.
bathroom
gosh.
key.
Yeah.
Your nighttime routine is just
Yeah.
huge, man. Where's my cinder block? I
Yeah.
can't go to sleep
Yeah.
without it.
Gotta
Yeah,
carry
got the
it.
ratchet strap so that you don't move at night.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
It
Right.
is, dude. But you breathe well.
Yeah. But hey, breathing,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
This is for my health.
Right. We do a lot of shit
No.
like that as humans. This is for my health. We're
This is,
Yeah.
yeah.
I had a doctor
feel
tell
like-
me.
I mean, I
sorry, I had a
Yeah, I-
doctor
I
tell me
don't-
once that I use too many. He's like, you can use up all your heartbeats, right? You have a finite amount. That really fucked my
What?
head up. He was like,
No way.
That's what Trump believes that, doesn't he?
he's like, you should probably not do XYZ as much. He's like, because you do have a limited number of heartbeats. And I was like, you're a dick. Because now
yeah,
that's
he's
in my
the one
head
handing
forever.
out fake Santa cards.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Fuck your life.
He gave me a fucking
Bing
draw
bong.
4. I was like,
Bing
Bing bong. He did, dude. I just remember looking at him for like a solid 5 seconds without saying anything because I was so
and wasted a bunch and wasted some of those heartbeats. He wasted like
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wasted
Yeah.
so many
Your
heartbeats in that
heartbeat's
moment.
rapidly going fast.
Yeah.
Now I'm
Doctors are the
hyper
worst,
aware
man.
of it. I'm like, do I count them? Like, do I get like a chest abacus?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. but-
Yeah. Doctors are the worst though. Like
Yeah, they have
they're
nothing
so
nice to say to you.
pretentious. No, they never do. They're like,
Yeah.
stop doing that or you're gonna die. Like that's all
Yeah.
they tell
Yeah.
them.
Truthful fuckers.
I've never been told by my doctor, "Hey, great work, man. Like, you just keep it up. You're just living it like you should." It's like, no, you're a little fat. You shouldn't be doing this. Stop eating things you love, or you're gonna die.
How
If
dare
you
they?
don't wear
Yeah.
one, it's gonna burn every time. Like what? I'm like,
Yeah, my doctor told me I was overweight by telling me like that I shouldn't be at the weight that I was at. But went on the scale, and I went. She measured my weight, and I was like, "What should I be at?" And she said, "Not that." And I was like, "Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I don't like my doctors with humor, just like my pilots.
No,
like just
no.
no
Yeah.
jokes. Just get fucking serious here,
Yeah.
okay?
yeah."
Like,
Yeah, no jokes as I'm
Oh,
going
man.
under. None of that. Ha ha
Yeah.
ha. Look, wrong foot. Or some
Yeah,
shit
right.
like
right?
I'm not cool
Yeah,
with
like
that.
the guys who drop you for the the slingshot rope and they go,
Oh my
"Oh, hold on a
gosh.
minute," and then fire you out.
I'm not
Yeah,
doing
that's
that. I'm not doing that
Yeah.
because those dudes do not look like they have any form of their life together before they pull that fucking hammer. Like,
Yeah, I mean, they,
Yeah.
the
I
porta
know those
potty, the
guys.
7-year-old trailer, the meth rocks, like,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I
just
know you.
put someone in
He's
the
wearing alligator skin.
This guy looks
Yeah,
like
then
he
he
did a
caught himself.
microdose and is dropping people
I'm-
off bridges.
I'm not trusting Dog the Bounty Hunter to launch me 150 feet into the air.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they
Yeah.
all look like him, too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like,
Got that seatbelt? Whoops.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
yeah. Those guys
Yeah.
are rough, man. My mom used to
It-
run the church fair every year in Ohio, and like those guys behind like her office is where they would set up their trailers and shit, and like you did not want to go back there. It was,
Oh,
it was
man.
like it was
Like the
terrible.
back area at
Yeah.
Pinocchio.
Yeah, I mean it was just like they're all like showering with the garden hose and like doing God knows what. over there.
Damn.
Dude, that's how
It
I
was-
grew
was-
up, man.
That's-
Oh, yeah, same.
Yeah.
I drank out of the garden
hose
hose, but not so much of the
Yeah.
showering.
Didn't wash with it.
Nah.
If you could then you put your thumb on it and
Yep,
then you
it
can really
sprays.
super soak it. Yeah,
true.
exactly. Just pressure wash yourself.
Been there, done
Yeah,
that.
I miss that
Shower.
taste like
Yeah.
that, like
The
taste of
metallic?
like nickels. Yeah, it's like
It tastes
Nickel.
oddly
Yeah.
good.
little nickely.
Little
It
nickel.
made it fresher, kind of. It was like, it's cold when
Mhm.
it tastes like nickels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, no, but that first portion of the hose, you don't want.
Mm.
You
Oh,
always
that's when,
let
like,
it
the
come
dirt
out
got
for
in
a
there.
second before you
Yeah.
put it because it's nothing but like a stagnant tube of old water.
Dirt.
It's just
Yeah, like
yeah, it's
dirt and like
warm.
bugs and
Yeah.
a lizard if you're in Florida.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Florida lizards.
No, we just got wolf spiders.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got.
wolf
yeah,
spiders
that's
are
not
crazy,
something
too.
I ever want to see ever. Those are fucking ridiculous.
They are.
They
They're
jump
everywhere
far.
too.
They jump
Mhm.
so
Yeah.
far. Like it's not even fair.
They
It's-
jump.
They
Oh,
jump.
Oh
Yeah.
no. I don't have a chance now.
Yeah, I'm
Get the
out.
broom
Like,
out, dude.
you know what I don't like is the wilderness. Like at all.
Yeah.
Like, I-
Yeah, that's the whole point of getting a house is
Yeah.
to not be outside.
yeah, like,
But you know what? I kind of miss it. I like being outside, with my feet in the ground periodically. I feel like I hadn't done it
Mm.
enough.
Mhm.
And we're supposed to be doing that. I watched this whole entire
Yeah.
documentary the other day on shoes and why that's fucked
Oh.
up our entire species.
Oh, yeah.
I think
I've
it's
seen something about
directed
that
right at
too.
me. For some
It is
reason.
right at him because he is in the studio. Yeah, those are all sneakers behind him.
Those are all sneakers?
Nice.
Yes.
Man.
I think
Holy.
you guys are
I'm
judging
a
me.
big shoe fan. No, I'm
we're
loving
taking a
it.
better look. Yeah.
Oh,
They're just
small on the
staring at you,
screens.
Gary.
yeah.
That's because I'm 5 feet
Years
tall. They're
man.
actually really small shoes.
What?
Yeah, they're just small.
Oh
Like,
man. Yeah,
yeah,
I got
they're-
really, really big shoes, and
Same.
it makes it so hard to
The
get
custom
cool stuff.
buy.
Yeah.
How big
yeah,
are your
mine
feet?
half price.
13s.
Oh yeah, I wear
Wide.
12s.
Yeah, wide.
12s are a pain in the
Yeah,
ass
that's-
too, but 13s I can
Dude,
see
they
be a real
are.
pain. Yeah.
Yeah, my
13s are
grandpa,
rough, I think.
he had monster feet. You'd have to have
Yeah,
that
13
he had a
is like-
shoemaker.
13 is where they give you like a diagnosis. Like
Yeah.
with your foot.
Yeah.
It's like back of the Nike outlet. There's like one wall.
Yeah.
I'm kidding,
Yeah.
man. Like anybody with
No,
feet above
I'm-
12, it's like oh.
I have the evolutionary status of a Neanderthal for sure.
I have
Got
real
the
beef
big
Mine's
old
with
more
that.
forehead.
gnome.
I have real beef with that. What?
I'm a little,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
a little
well-
gnomish.
Oh.
Gnome? Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Sweet.
No, I have giant
I
hands
used to
and
have the
feet,
hair like
and I'm,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Giant
me
hands and
too.
feet and
I
can't
walk
play a
weird
sport.
too. Yeah.
Mhm.
Actually, when I don't even use my toes when I walk.
No,
What?
yeah, he just walks on the balls of his feet
Yeah.
like this, like just flat, and his toes, like when he's standing, they hover above the ground. So when he walks, it sounds like fee fi fo fum a little bit. It's
You have like a
Yeah.
like a
I
an
think it's
inverse
evolution.
like arch, like a U,
You're
Ooh.
you're bouncing on it like a pogo.
like opposite.
Yeah.
You could probably jump really high.
Crutches. I have a bone to pick with 23andMe about that whole Neanderthal thing. I said it
Mm.
before. I was super pissed because they made me
Yeah.
drop out of the sky in fucking Europe, and I couldn't have been any whiter. I didn't even have like one like dusty trail anywhere else on the planet. And then it gave me this
Oh.
nice little part down the bottom. Yo, you're a little bit more normal than, or a little bit more Neanderthal than most. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
what
I
does that
have
even
that too.
mean? Yeah, I was not pleased
Yeah.
about it.
No.
The
yeah,
little one-
I got super white
bad.
when I did the 23andMe, but then there was like the 0.05 from Africa
See, I
And
didn't
I'm
even
like-
get that.
right there.
I wish
No?
I didn't even get like the gratuitous thing. Like, I swear I'm an alien. I dropped into Europe
Yeah.
from somewhere. I was
I think
not
everyone gets that
happy.
0.05, so you must be an alien. That's just
I
like,
am,
you put
dude.
it in.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm like those guys in
Or,
Basque country with the weird, with the different blood type.
Ooh. Do you know your blood? I don't even know my blood type.
You don't?
You're A.
Yeah, I don't know mine
My
either.
A. Yeah. I
That's
just
something
go
we
to the
should
doctor. I'm
probably
like, hit me with what you got if you need
Yeah.
to.
That can kill you, literally. If
it?
you don't know your blood, yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh, well, I mean, if I'm in the hospital, I need blood, then, 50-50 anyways.
No, it's not
50-50.
No, no.
It's not.
Is that bad
I
math?
think that's about right.
Yeah.
Nah,
Boy
you're
math
pretty
right there.
fucked
More.
if you, yeah, you're pretty fucked if you got to
50-50.
get blood though.
Yeah, right? Like, if I'm going out and then they just couldn't fix me, I'm like, I was going out anyways. I wouldn't hold it against
You just give up?
Yeah,
Oh, Lord.
yeah.
No, man. Like, put some duct tape on the hole or something. Like,
Yeah.
try.
Yeah.
Just try a little bit.
Put an effort in.
You know?
Put a pinky in it.
Nah.
Like,
I'm done. This is it.
This is it.
That's
It's a
hard.
paper
It's
cut.
hard.
Squeezing the paper cut on his thumb.
Yeah, right.
My
Bleed it out.
legacy. Yeah.
I'm bleeding out.
Yeah. Actually, the coolest experience I ever had was going under for surgery. I tried to fight it too. I was like, "You can't take
done
me." It's
that.
like wah 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 wah. And then
I'm
I
with
went.
you.
I was gone.
And then I went.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to just go to like a fish concert and hang out in the parking lot. You can buy the balloons to do that.
With balloons.
Yeah,
They got
like the
balloons filled
they-
with gold.
Oh
They
yeah,
got
they got
balloons
the
filled with
laughing,
anesthetic?
the
What?
laughing gas, like
Oh,
like whip, like
the
whippets.
whippets.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh
man.
my God. Oh.
Yeah.
No, thank
Whippets
you.
those are hilarious.
I've
man.
never done a
You
whip
see
it.
the guys walking around with no.
Oh yeah,
No.
yeah. You never like at least like wheeze the juice out of the like fucking whipped
The whipped
thing? It's
cream.
Like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I never did it. We
Or,
were too poor to have whipped cream growing up. Like whipped cream, we would have
You
been
just buy the
only eating
canister.
whipped cream. We didn't have the other shit to put it on. Like,
Yeah, you just walk around the store
You
and
don't
just
get the
wheeze the
toppings
air
if
out
you
of it
don't
and
have
then
the
leave it.
fucking-
Yeah. The old school whipping cream where you actually have to whip it
Yeah,
yourself.
right.
I got the
No.
cream and just
all of our foods were the essential items. We didn't get to things like Cool
Mm.
Whip or Ready Whip.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Is
Whip
it
was
like the
pretty good,
can
actually.
of beans with no label on it? You
Oh,
just
yeah, dude, we used to
guess?
get that shit.
Oh,
It said beans on it,
Yeah.
said whatever. We went to
Yeah.
this place called the Denton Bent, and it's like a kind of like a warehouse, and it's got giant pallets with giant boxes on them that are just wide open, and there's piles of dented cans from the grocery store that they can't
Oh,
sell,
sick.
and they dump them all in there. And you go in and buy them
Oh.
for like 10 cents or whatever instead of the
Oh, sweet.
dollar,
That's
whatever.
kind of a hoity-toity grocery store, man. If you got a dent in it, I think our grocery store is like all the cans.
All
have
the
no,
dents
cans
in it.
have dents. Yeah.
They're just effed up.
These are pretty effed. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not like it's not like,
Leaking a
you know,
little?
yeah. Well, funny story. Not all of them have labels either, and they'll have
Oh.
like a box, and they'll tell you it's this.
And then it's
And then
pears.
you
You think
get
you're getting
home.
beans and you have stupid
Fuck,
pears?
no, you think
oh
you're
yeah,
getting,
pears are the worst.
think you're getting ravioli, Chef Boyardee, and you know the fucking can of
Ooh.
beets. Like, who wants a can of beets?
Oh. Yeah,
Dude, that
that's
Especially when
the
you're looking
worst.
forward for some ravioli too.
Yeah.
That's a night ruiner.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I like
Just
that.
Chef
some
Boyardee's
even
from Cleveland.
beets.
Is it really
Yes, I know that. Yeah,
From
yes.
Cleveland?
Yep.
Neat.
Nice.
neat?
Good
It's
job.
actually
Cleveland.
I love that response.
Good job.
Neat.
It was the first person to put sauce in a can.
Yeah. Wait, what did what? You put what?
First
in the
person to
can?
put the sauce in a can. To like
No
be
way.
resold.
Sauce.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the
That's
dog
what
food.
the, yeah. Then it was dog
Yeah.
food after that.
Yeah. Well, in the ravioli though, I think.
No,
You're
it's
lying.
it probably is.
It looks the
probably is the
same.
same thing.
Pretty
It
Like,
looks
sure.
it's
exactly the
disgusting.
same. Alpo
Yeah.
definitely looks like ravioli stuffing.
Yeah, I'm not one of the people that like Chef Boyardee food, but
Yeah.
I
I mean, I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, I ain't either. I prefer like meatballs in my SpaghettiOs though. I don't want just noodle.
Ooh. Yeah. Or the beefaroni, man. That was the good
Beefaroni's
stuff.
not bad either,
It's
but
like
no beanie
Yeah.
weenies. I don't want hot dogs in my
beanie
shit.
weenies.
yeah,
Teeny weeny beanies.
Yeah, beanie weenies. They come in a can and it's like hot dogs cut up in baked beans.
that's not
Ooh.
good.
It's gross.
Pre-canned hot dogs.
Pre-canned hot dog with
Yeah, that's-
beans, all stirrable.
Oh my!
Wow.
I've never
Yeah, you
heard.
gotta
That
be
might
a-
be a states thing. I don't
I
think.
bet that's a
Yeah,
smell.
they gotta be like real
smell?
white and real American for that.
White,
Yeah.
American, and poor. They all go together.
Yeah.
It's the trifecta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to
We
eat
don't
that like
have
6 times a
canned
week, and
doggies.
America's the best country in the world. Is you're just eating your beanie weenies.
Beanie
Fuck
weenies.
healthcare and education. We got beanie weenies. All you can get.
I was thinking
And if
about
they're
it the other
dented,
night.
they're only 10 cents.
We wouldn't be so rowdy if we didn't have an ocean between us and half the people we yelled at.
Oh yeah,
Right?
It's like having,
Pretty
it's
sure
like having
that
your big
that's a
brother in
fucking
between you at
direct
school, and you're
factor.
like, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, of course. I'm on the other side of the fence.
Oh man.
They're like, I got a moat. Fuck out of here.
Shit, that's a big ass smoke, too.
Can't get me.
Can't be-
I'm gonna
Get
say all the
me.
mean thing.
So I'm curious. We're gonna get back to show and tell here in a minute, but I wanted to
Totally.
ask you guys, what made you start your show?
Yeah, well, I mean, we would just be doing this in the living room and then be laughing with each other and be like, "This is fun," and then be like, "Maybe other people will think it's fun."
Yeah. But we
And
wanted to spend more time with each other too, because we kind of got conflicting schedules a little
Yeah.
bit.
Mm.
And so it's kind of like we can spend more time together, and we can also just like talk and then also record it so that other people can see it,
Yeah.
just to see, just
Mm.
put it out there, whatever. And now it's like a weekly thing that we do.
Yeah, it's a ritual thing now. So yeah, once a week you get to spend some time with each other, have a couple drinks, shoot some shit about some, weird conspiracies like fake Titanics and
I heard
know,
that.
gay
Fake
T-Wolfers.
Titanic.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like a different boat, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
like,
Olympics.
it's
Olympic.
Yeah.
boat swap. Yeah.
boat swap. I think it
Boat
was an
swap.
insurance scam.
That's a website.
Yeah.
Boat.
Yeah,
Throwing big old
insurance,
booties
like
on
the
that one.
first like ever
Big old
insurance scam, probably.
boaties.
Yeah.
Look at the boats on that one.
Oh man, that's what do you call
Talking
that
about
one?
their feet.
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
She got a big old booty on her.
Yeah, big old boaty. See, this is why people are love your show, is because the laughs are real. I firmly believe that when someone's laughing and they're being like actually enjoying what they're doing, it's not some fake weird moment, where people are like, oh, that joke. But if you're laughing
Yeah,
hard,
good one.
anybody else will laugh with you every time. I don't care
Yeah,
if you're
for sure.
if you're sawing someone's head off and you're Bin Laden or whatever. The guy there laughing is going to make somebody else laugh.
Oh,
Yeah,
If it's
I would
hysterical,
be laughing.
if it's hysterical,
Yeah.
somebody's gonna. If it's a gut laugh, everybody's gonna laugh.
I
Yeah,
feel like maybe not.
everybody's
though.
Maybe not that one.
Yeah,
I went a little
not for
far.
that.
I went a little far. Okay. Not at a beheading, maybe a wedding. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like they're kind of the same.
Kind of the
I
same.
think it depends on the environment. Like if you're like in a nice friendly environment doing something like that, then you probably get a different reaction
cutting
than
someone's
if,
head off?
yeah. Well, if you're in like a cave and it's like dark and mean, then it's like yeah,
Can mean?
yeah. But if
You
you're
mean
like
if
in
there's,
like
like,
a fun like
Spiral banners, like a kindergartner having their birthday
Yeah.
that year.
yeah,
Having
exactly.
a beheading, everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
You can get that sinister laugh. Though,
What?
Like,
Yeah.
like the Gargamel laugh or something.
What are the
Then people- I don't
tryouts for
think
that
people
look
take it
like?
seriously.
It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Okay. This is my neighbor.
Yeah,
Had a little tiff.
they just do that.
Who's the guy that did the flyers for the beheadings in France? We'll use him.
France?
The guillotine.
Somebody
They,
did that?
they,
Ooh, the guillotine.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
Oh.
pretty sure they were chopping people's heads off over there. I think I read about that.
Yeah, for a long
somewhere.
time.
From?
Yeah, yeah.
I guess that's
I
like
thought
a
that
French
they
word.
would just go here, and yell, and all the country would hear it and come.
Really?
I don't
Do
know.
Do you
didn't
think
have
there was like a
microphones.
beheading
know.
hype man?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, maybe he's going to people's houses and you're like, check this out, man. It's
Yo,
gonna be
man.
lit.
Saturday,
Running through the
9
streets.
o'clock. It's gonna be off the hook. You gotta join
Yeah.
us. It's gonna be nuts. We're gonna have
Heads
some
will be
sweet, like,
rolling.
barrels of wine. Yeah.
Some wine, tell your friends.
Yeah.
Heads will be rolling.
Yeah, exactly.
Barrels of wine. We had to
Bring
bring
your own
that.
mead. It's a
Bring,
BYOM.
Be like a wham.
bring your own weed.
It's gonna
Why
be
are they
lit.
bringing a notebook?
Yeah.
Shit used to be fucked up. Like people think, oh, this is the worst time to live. Like
No.
people hear people say that. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure
probably-
some shit sucks right now, but it's not as bad as that. I
they,
think that's
Yeah.
pretty
they used to die of diarrhea. That's all I
Yeah.
need to know.
Oh,
When
I'm
dying
pretty
of
sure I've been
diarrhea's
there.
on the table.
Yeah,
I'm
on the
out.
cusp.
yeah. I've definitely
There's been a
I
time.
I've been on
remember-
the cusp.
Yeah. When you're like, this is it. Please don't find me like this.
Yeah.
Oh, please
Pissing
don't.
out of your
Yeah,
ass.
no. Or when you're scared to look, you're like, is this
Yeah.
going to be a medical scenario, or can I walk
Yeah.
away
Yeah.
from this? Is it ignorable?
Am I okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I got
the average age there was 35 back in the day.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
see,
ticking now, but
You're done.
that's
Yeah.
it. I'm
That's
out.
it.
they had kids at like 12 and then like died shortly thereafter.
Yeah, they were like adults.
of like the flu.
Yeah.
like 15. They're like, when they're back in my day.
Yeah, right.
Man.
Yeah,
15.
They're 15. They've already
Yeah.
been working for 20 years.
Yeah, exactly. That's
got
where they get the
3
expectation
kids.
of work experience.
All the women have been pledged off to some other camp by the time they're
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
7. Well, it's middle aged.
Yeah, village.
Middle age.
Why aren't you married yet?
Yeah.
The old hag?
Yeah, you're 12, dude. You're
12.
that weird uncle that's not married anymore.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Oh,
got
that's
kids
me.
and shit.
Yes. That would be me at 44. I
Yeah.
call myself the cool uncle. I think other people have different
Oh.
names.
You don't want to be the
Yeah.
creepy uncle, okay?
Yeah.
It's got to be
No.
cool. You
Yeah.
got to make that.
No,
make
Gary's not the
that shift.
creepy uncle. He's the
No.
I'm the only
absurd
uncle,
funny
so
one.
I'm like both probably maybe.
I don't know. There is
Oh,
a
there's
phenomenon.
other uncles on the other side.
My wife had friends that she worked with that had kids. We don't have kids. And women like to invite their female friends from work over to baby showers.
Mm.
Like, oh, my 2-year-old's having a baby shower. And my wife's like, you got to go with me. And I'm like,
Oh,
fuck am I going to do at a baby shower besides look like a pervert?
Yeah.
I don't have kids.
drink.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I have a diarrhea
you
story
don't
about a
drink
baby
around
shower.
random children. That, when the guy you
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know is like, hey, which kid's yours? None of them. I'm just here.
Funny
No.
enough, I thought I was dying of diarrhea after a baby shower.
Oh.
They put something in the drinks. They didn't want
Oh.
you to drink alcohol, and you
Well,
did.
Yeah.
Now you got what
Ki-
you got.
Yeah.
Kind of. It was at work one, co-ed. We used to drink a lot back in the day, smoke a lot of weed and get a little crazy. And it was a couple that I both worked with that they're having the baby, and they're friends with my mom too. And like she already gave like them the lecture. Like I was wilding out a lot at the time, so like make sure he like stays under control. I did not.
Watch him. He's gonna get.
So there's like
nuts.
drinking games with like, who could slam a baby bottle of fucking whatever as fast as like there's
Oh,
like a
yeah.
lot of shit. So
Yeah.
I wake up the next day and the toilet is the reddest like ever shit. And I'm like freaking out. Call my
This is
mom.
my
I'm
worst
like, I finally
nightmare, by
fucking
the
did
way.
it. Yeah, I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what the fuck I did. Like, do I go to the hospital? Like, what the fuck? She's like yelling at me. And then I'm like, I don't know what to do. And I'm like so hungover. So like she calls back like a little while later with Jamie, the girl that had the baby shower, and they're like laughing their ass off. I'm like, it's not fucking funny. Like, I'm fucking dying. They're like, my mom's like, tell them what happened. It's like, well, you went in the back and smoked a bunch of weed with Cliff. That's their best friend. And then you called for your Uber and you ran inside and grabbed a whole plate of red velvet cupcakes and went, ha, and ran out the door. And that's the last we saw you. So
Oh
we're
man.
thinking, and I'm like, there's none here. So it's between there and my house, I must have eaten them all. So like
Came
in the
up
cab, I
red
guess, or
velvet?
the Uber.
Dude.
So yeah, I just,
Oh,
You
God.
you heaved a pink mink. Like,
yeah, it was just,
came out
they
of
said it was
there
like a 12 pack, like not open.
Holy.
It
Came
was
out
just
of there
housed
looking
all
like a
along.
fucking feather boa, all pink and red.
Yeah. Yeah, it was not like that.
I didn't know red velvet could do that to
I
somebody.
didn't know that either.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't-
it was-
like
Away from
red
that,
wine
man.
will give you a heart attack if you drink a bunch of red wine
Yeah.
and then go to the bathroom the next morning. Or beets.
This
Beets
shit
will
was
do
like
that to you. We already
neon.
went through that.
Yeah.
Beats. Yeah.
Yeah, beats.
I'm not much
probably.
of a red wine guy.
I'm
It's
not
kinda-
either. I
I mean,
don't
if you
drink.
got nothing else. No.
I like red
oh,
wine. That's
yeah.
my favorite. That's
Weed.
good. I'm Italian.
It's a
It's like
go-to.
you're supposed to
Just
drink
give
that.
me weed.
Ah.
He is true Italian.
You got to do
Yeah.
that. And
Nice.
So-
do you,
No.
do you get the schmucks from the grandma then quite a bit? I'm pretty sure that's an Italian thing. Where the
No,
old ladies
schmuck
hit you
is
a
not.
lot.
Schmuck is Jewish, right?
Schmuck?
oh,
Is it?
schmutz.
Schmutz.
That's the
Well, yeah,
schmutz.
that's a Jewish thing. But like, if you're
Is it?
like, my grandma said that too a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of those.
The schmutz? Yeah.
Yeah, schmutz
Yeah,
like
I
the
thought-
shit, like with shit on your face, and they like spit on the Kleenex, like got some schmutz on your
Oh.
face.
Oh yeah. they
Oh
lick your-
God, that
they're
sounds
like,
horrible.
They're like this.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
get you.
Ooh.
Oh, I do that.
No,
Oh,
it's like-
so gross.
It's it's a mom thing.
Yeah, Kels does
Yeah,
that
it's
all the time
definitely-
to everybody.
What? No, just to the
To,
kids.
like you're in the grocery
I
store.
let you be dirty.
I let you be dirty.
Yeah.
And they give you like you get a
I
Werther's
know.
original for your troubles.
Gary, what'd you bring for show and tell today?
I had a few options. I was gonna just go with my favorite pair of shoes, but I feel like you guys made fun of me for that.
No, we didn't.
No, we
we were
didn't.
just looking. We were just looking.
All right.
I care about my
So-
shoes more because of you now. Now I'm like all judging my own feet. I'm like, dude, these are not cool.
I got a few options here. I don't know which. I haven't shown anybody these ones yet. so
Okay, there we go.
I'll
We're
pick
getting a fresh look
Sneak
at a
peek.
fresh pair.
Special
Sneak the peek.
edition.
Caroline, how you doing over there?
Sweet.
This show is off the rails today. Normally we're doing like save the world shit. Today we are
Oh,
not.
shoot.
Yeah, no, the Tragedy
No,
Academy is a
let it
show.
burn.
Yeah, a show created to bridge societal divides in a judgment-free zone using candor and humor. Bringing on people from all walks of life. We've talked about endometriosis, gang violence, skydivers, UFC fighters, World Series pitchers, all going through the worst shit of their lives, best shit, how they came out of it. This is more like a detention episode. We hang out, we talk shit, whatever like that. That's what we do. No, we have
Sweet.
this legitimately, we label it detention because you can't fucking save the world every day. Like,
Yeah.
who wants to do that? Like, you just have to have
That's
fun.
boring.
Who wants
Yeah.
boring?
Yeah.
Fuck, they're
Save
always
the world,
whining.
whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is.
No,
Okay,
we
we
were
have got
checking it.
he's doing an unboxing.
Ooh, a reveal?
So
This is a reveal.
This
Okay, what
is-
is that?
these
It's
are the
avocado.
avocado toast
Ah,
Saucony's,
Delicious.
yuck.
or the saccomoles.
Ooh, play
Oh.
on words.
Oh, those
Nice.
are
Nice.
dope.
I bet you can run really fast in those.
No, better without shoes on.
Definitely
Everybody
can't
knows
run
that.
fast unless there's a cop or a dog behind me,
Oh.
or the ice cream truck past my house, and I really want a choco taco.
Mm,
Ooh.
Choco Taco. That's a good one.
Never heard of a Choco Taco.
What?
We got-
You've
Nah.
Mm-mm.
no. Think of a
We don't
waffle
got that.
cone in a taco shape with delicious ice
Mm.
cream and toppings,
Oh.
and you
With
eat it like this.
chocolate?
Yes,
Ooh,
chocolate,
That's cool.
sprinkles.
Yeah,
all
it's
sorts of-
basically
Italian.
just like a drumstick, but in taco shape, I guess.
Nice. Oh, okay, I could dig that. We got like the little popsicles that shaped like Sonic and SpongeBob with little
Oh
gumball
yeah, I like
eyes.
those.
What?
Yeah, that is the worst gum, but
It is.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
frozen. It
Blow
sucks.
pop gum.
yeah, it's like worse than both. It like disintegrates. Like you're like you don't even get that like 3 seconds of like
No, powder.
yeah.
Well,
stuff.
remember they used to have in the baseball cards and shit. They would have like that gum in there to like slice your face open. Your
Yeah,
cheek. It
do
was
not
like
eat
hard
one of those
break.
pieces of gum from an 86 pack though, no matter how much someone pays you.
Mm-hmm.
That was a diarrhea
Take the money.
incident.
That was a diarrhea tip.
you don't eat gum from
Sorry.
1986. That's
Nah,
not in present
I don't
day.
know.
it's-
So
It's just a
I
piece
could
of
do it.
paper. After
so tell
that.
us the significance of these shoes. What would a
I
collector
like-
be looking for?
I like guacamole.
Okay.
Mm.
I have like
Are
a
you-
couple shoe like themed or food themed shoes. So
Oh, that's
it's kind of,
cool.
it's kind of a thing that I was going through at the time.
Who makes
Uh,
them?
these are Saucony or Saucony, depending on how you say it.
Those are
Um,
good running shoes.
yeah, I try not to like only like this whole section's Jordans right here, but I try to like mix it up. And not only can like Nikes, like I try to, you know, it doesn't have to be popular. I don't even know if these are popular, but this German guy that I follow on Instagram was selling these, and I never saw him in the States anywhere, so I bought them from him.
Hello.
Gary.
I have not worn them yet, but
Okay.
I think these are one of the more unique pairs.
I like them, dude. That's
Um,
super cool.
Yeah.
And then I'll show you my
Yeah, I can
favorite
dig
pair
the
too.
squawk.
All right.
These are the favorite pair.
Dude,
These are
it's
the
so
Jordan 4
organized.
Fire Reds.
Oh, cool.
This was the
Check
first
those.
Jordans I ever had. So I always make sure I have at least one pair of these.
I heard that
You-
with Jordans, if you don't wear them, they kind of like crumble and like.
Some of them do, yeah. These are like sealed boxes, and I put the little salt packets in there. I think it helps. But I got
You ever try one
I
of
have-
those?
they're not edible, I don't
They
believe.
say do not
But
eat.
yes, I did try one.
I live on the edge, dude.
True-
I'll try anything.
true story.
That's what your doctors mean to you.
True story. At a
Yeah.
gas station, dumped what was like the little, like, you know, when you eat beef jerky out of a bag, in the corner of it, there's like beef jerky dust, and you want that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like got the seasoning.
Yeah.
Well, I thought for sure that I had accidentally swallowed the not fucking eating. I'm like standing by the
Swallowing the
gas
whole-
pump with my wife looking for the fucking do not eat thing. She's like, you didn't fucking eat it. You would know. And I'm like, no, I swear, I think I fucking ate it. I don't see it anywhere.
Swallowing
Check
it
your-
whole.
You checked
Take
your
me to the
poop
hospital.
for 3 days.
No, I just assumed
Yeah.
for about 6 hours that I was going to die. And then when it didn't happen, I moved on in life.
Oh,
Mm.
I ate a
These are
bunch
the
of silicone
originals.
balls on a shuffleboard because I thought it was salt. When
Oh,
I was
yeah.
taking a bunch of tequila shots.
Oh,
I
You
just
didn't,
like licked my
lift
hand
little
and
bath
rubbed it
beads?
against it.
Yeah,
like
the shuffleboard.
like 6 times.
Yeah.
And then I
Oh.
ended up throwing up, and I wasn't sure if it was because of those or because of the alcohol.
I think I prompted you to do that.
Yeah,
You're
you
like, Hey,
did.
do you got any salt for this tequila? I'm like, oh, just use the shit on the board, dude.
Yeah.
Shit on
I
the
couldn't tell
board.
the difference, and I did it like 6 times.
Oh, no.
yeah, it was probably the alcohol then. That's
Yeah.
rough. That's a little rough.
I didn't die though, so
Yeah.
that's it's
That's-
not, I
yeah.
can't be that bad for you.
No.
Honestly, that's a t-shirt.
Yeah.
I didn't die, though.
Shuffleboards.
No, I didn't
I
die,
feel like they
though.
have to make that. They have to make that like edible
didn't die, though.
because people are going to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Oh, yeah,
gotta-
just making that out of
there's always,
Oreo
like-
crumbs.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
That would be good. I don't know if I want to shoot that with tequila, though.
Oh, yeah.
Little Oreo and tequila.
Yeah.
I'm sure after a while you wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know.
true.
I don't know if tequila and shuffleboard are really a combo, like, well known, though.
Nah.
That's probably just a us thing that we played.
More like Jaeger bombs and shuffleboard, I think, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do
When,
crack.
when we were first
I go
first
straight to
dating-
crack.
Crack?
Ooh. If I'm shuffleboard, straight to crack.
Dang. I'm fired up for this game, man. Let's go.
He's
Throw the
fucking
crack.
good at it.
Are you sweating?
I had,
Yeah.
we had a guy in the Bahamas one time when we got off the boat that walked up to us, quintessential, you know, like, I'm going to sell you drugs. And he's like,
Mhm.
hey, he said the most 70s things I think I'd ever heard. He's like, do you want a doobie? And I'm like, no, but please say
Nice.
that again, because that's amazing.
Yeah.
I've never been asked for it if I wanted a doobie. And he's
A
like,
doobie?
he
You
goes,
must looked really cool.
he did
Yeah.
look kind of cool. And then he was like, well, what about crack? And I was like, oh, what? Like, who does
Yeah.
that jump? Like, I turned down weed. I wasn't holding out for heroin.
Yeah.
Like,
I know. This guy's he's more top tier in the drug realm. He's not messing around with the piddly doobies. He's
No.
going straight for crack.
crack. I was like, my God, dude. Dial it
Yeah.
down a
They're
notch.
they're opposites.
Yeah.
But yes, I would. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, man.
Eh.
That's like the bums around here. They're straight to crack, man. Like there's this episode we were talking about the crackheads around here.
The
and
bummies.
The bummies,
Yeah.
yeah. And I used to walk home from work, and I'd see a lot of them, and I had a lot of firsthand experience with them. And they would straight up just be like, "Yeah, I'm doing crack. Want to try some crack, man? Let's do some."
No.
You know,
And
like,
you would be like 16 though,
I'm
too.
I'm a teenager. Just
Oh,
trying
they
to
wanted
walk
to give you
home
more than
after-
crack.
Oh yeah, I know. I was scared.
I've seen this after school special.
Yeah.
Don't take the crack.
Yeah. They got no teeth, and then I want a good time. I need
No.
some money to get some more crack.
They sound like
Well.
old-timey gangsters.
Yeah.
Gotta get some crack, see?
Yeah. Yeah. Try that crack. Come on,
I-
top-notch crack.
Sound like Skeletor.
they got-
Skeletor. Great. I love,
Yeah.
I love Skeletor.
Yeah.
He-Man
It's
was
not
the
I was
best.
thinking of Canada as being like no drugs, no bums. Like
No.
Oh, it's the
We have
worst.
this,
like,
it's
legal
everywhere.
it's so yeah, it's legal in BC
Yeah.
for you to have drugs.
Yeah, you can't do it in the street. It's illegal to do it in the street, but it's not illegal to have it on your
It's
body.
illegal to sell
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
but
I always thought
Well, if you
like
got
once
it.
it's legal, people just don't want it that much
What?
anymore. Like
no,
Yeah.
they want it extra bad now.
Yeah, we've
Mm.
got facilities that was just handing it out to people.
Florida's
They're like,
meth.
hey,
I wish I
Here's
was allowed in
meth.
Canada.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Florida
Well-
is where that guy with no arms stabbed someone with a pair of scissors, right?
I think so. The foot
Yeah.
dealers.
Probably.
Yeah,
I've
the
never
foot
heard that
dealers.
before, but it sounds very
Yeah, we were
Florida.
That sounds super
Yeah.
Florida. I'm
I
just
found
gonna
there's a
say it
website,
happened.
and you.
It did. We looked it up
We
before
found
meeting you because we were talking about it, how
Yeah.
like funny it was. We're like, how do you get stabbed by a guy with no arms? And then we're like, we wonder if that guy's from Florida, and it
From
totally was.
Yeah. We
You
looked up
freaking
the website.
figures.
Yeah. In Florida, apparently, you can punch in your date of birth, and then the website will spit out a news report of Florida man does this, and it's always something
Ridiculous.
Florida man arrested for
Oh, I
pooping
told-
on the
I
sidewalk.
told Gary, Ohio, because he's from Cleveland. I tell him that Ohio is Florida's kissing cousin. Like it's
Ooh.
100% like fucking. It's the same. Everything that happens in Ohio happens in Florida.
Okay.
Sweet.
Just
Yeah,
as bad.
We're pretty boring up here. We just got
Yeah.
like Eskimos.
Well, we just got people with arms stabbing people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's not as fun.
That's because you don't have guns, so
Tooks.
that
Yeah.
it's more stabbings, right?
yeah. I'd
yeah,
rather
they don't
be
have guns. They just have
stabbing.
knives.
Oh,
Stabbing.
Yeah, you can run away from a knife. You can't really do that with a gun.
no.
I feel like I'm way more scared of being stabbed.
Depends if you
for some
weave.
reason.
You can bob and weave, man.
Not from
I
a
like
to
gun.
Touch me.
They told me that when I was a kid. Like if you run in a zigzag, if an alligator is chasing you, if you run in a zigzag, they can't get you. I don't know if that's
Wow.
true.
It's
or
probably
not.
harder. It's
That
probably-
sounds like a Florida thing. I've never had to experience someone telling me to run from an alligator.
There's a ton of them
Yeah,
here.
we got bears.
Oh yeah, you guys do have bears.
Oh,
You have
yeah.
beautiful fucking
Yeah.
beautiful scenery up there. I want to go
Yeah.
to
It is nice.
Banff. We were talking about taking a trip
Oh,
to
okay,
Banff.
yeah.
And
Reindeer live in Banff.
what? Huh?
Reindeer.
Oh, the reindeer live in
Reindeer.
Banff? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
they live in Banff.
I just
yeah.
saw like the lakes
Yeah.
and the mountainsides and stuff, and I was
Yeah.
like, I gotta
Is
do
it Crystal
this.
Lake?
That's where
One of the
Freddy
lakes,
Krueger's
it's, like,
from, or
blue,
Jason,
blue, blue.
Jason's.
Oh yeah, Crystal Lake is
Right.
where Jason is. Friday the 13th.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Yeah.
You
You
guys
gotta
are-
watch out for
I feel
him.
like,
You got
Yeah, he's kind of a
I
dick.
feel like
You can have-
Canada's like
He's
hidden
stabby.
still.
He's very stabby.
yeah.
Mhm.
He sounds really close to an elk when he's screaming in the woods. So it's really creepy.
Oh, those elk do make a fucking ridiculous sound.
Yeah.
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 We don't have
it's
those
kinda
here.
pitchy.
I remember
No? Elk.
We were camping up in the mountains, like at Jones Lake, and
Mhm.
you could hear the elk at nighttime
Mhm.
from like across the lake in the mountains, and
Spooky.
it is terrifying because
Yeah.
it sounds
Nope.
like a scream, but it's an animal.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
they're
It
doing
might
that.
be an animal.
I
No.
had no idea how big moose were either. I almost
They're
said
huge, they're
mooses or
huge.
meese.
Mooses?
Mooses?
Meeses?
The meese.
Yeah.
I
There's a
think,
lot of
like
meese up
they
there.
kill more people than any other, like any animal on Earth or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I worked with a guy and he got hit. Well, I don't know who got hit by what, but he was driving down the highway and ran into a moose and it totaled his car. The moose was
Yeah.
fine.
I believe it, dude.
The moose was
After I
like,
saw
"Whoa,
one
bro.
walking by a car, I
go."
was like,
Yeah. Yeah, they're
Huge.
mean.
so now
The
I'm all
moose just got
nervous.
shoved, kind of.
I'm
Yeah.
nervous to do my show and tell because I might go to hell or get canceled now because I thought you guys were
Oh.
much
Ooh,
much
I'm ready.
harder than that creepy mug that's staring at me right now. That's your
That's
child.
pretty good. And I think I shit the bed. The mug was cool. I
Daniel.
would choose.
Yeah.
No, I'm scared, dude. I don't know if I can do this now. I'm very scared. I might get canceled. It won't even go up.
I'm excited. You got to do it.
All right, so I'll give you a
Canceling again.
backstory.
You just gotta say "just kidding" at the end.
Yeah.